is up, YouTube? It's for the Franchise Guy Country again with another episode of Eagles franchise in Madden 19. And I mean, look at this team. How of all teams does the Dallas Cowboys get into the playoffs, especially the second round of the playoffs? How do they get a playoff win? I mean, last round we played the Redskins. This round they're playing the Cowboys. Like, it's just going to be a clean sweep of NFC East teams right now. I mean, the Giants are trash. I'm sorry. They're not going to amount to anything in this league. They are TRAASH trash. But look at our QB guy over here showing some iPad footage to Carson Wentz. So next week, if we do win, we'll be taking on Andy Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs or Bill O'Brien and the Houston Texans. I'm looking for Andy Reid. Hopefully we can get Randy Reid so it could be not even Doug Pearson. Doug Pearson retired actually. Never mind. So it'd be a Dougie P and Andy Reid show off. But guess what? No, not gonna be that because Dougie P retired. But I don't know. Watching this Cowboys team so far slow march their way up the field. Trying their best right now. I mean, gonna hop in here. I mean, we said Sean Lee returned to play the Cowboys for the first time since he signed with the Eagles. Now he's going to be playing with them in the playoffs. So hopefully he made the right choice in which team he wanted to join. Because, you know, if the Cowboys win this week and they win next week, Sean Lee's still going to be ringless. But if the Eagles win and the Eagles win next week, guess what? Sean Lee's going to have his first ever ring. And this is not going to be with the Dallas Cowboys of all teams. It's going to be with the Philadelphia Eagles. Who would have thought that? You know, at the beginning of the series, who would have thought Sean Lee would end up at the ring with the Philadelphia Eagles? Yeah, that's because that's what happens when you have a chokehold over an entire division for the entire series. And that's kind of going with a different route in Madden 20. Would have a different route, different style of gameplay, different style of team. I think it's going to be a lot more fun that way. I really do. I mean, sure, we have a lot of ups and downs we're going to have to go through. We're going to have a lot of pitfalls that we're going to have to traverse to say. But worst comes to worst, it can't be any worse than Madden 20, or Madden 19, I should say. I mean, at the point of the game is you build your team up through free agency and through draft picks and progress these players to have an unstoppable juggernaut team. What do we have to lose, really? The Eagles team's a team of, the best players in the league, overcentric millionaires who are flaunting around and, winning rings because they feel like it. Hey, we brought Jalen Ramsey in just so the Cowboys didn't sign him. Because we could. We beefed up our defensive backcourt just to prevent another team from signing him. Just because we could afford him. That's how good this Eagles team has become. That's how much stockpile of money this team has, come upon. Because we're just sitting here just making some baller moves, really. Baller moves is probably not the right term for it, but you get what I'm trying to say. But look at that block kick right here. We get a block kick. Kicker has, 5 feet of hair behind him. Notice runs for a first down because apparently he just picked the ball up and ran. Look at that. Ball just bounced right into his arms pretty much. He had to bend over, pick it up. Kyle Shanahan looking pretty hype right there that he blocked the kick, so apparently he's never seen a block kick in his life before because he did not know how to react to that one bit. He went up and he went down and he went all sorts of different things. But Eagles pushing up right now. We have a 1 touchdown lead. You got to make it 2 right now before the half ends. Just something to drill home that this will be a Eagle victory. Gonna hit Goddard right here on the outside, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now up right now, 13 points. Hopefully we hit the extra point, make it 14. I mean, super simple right here. Super simple game plan time. And that's what we're going to have to do right now. Look at that. Goddard walks in untouched. Cowboys defense blundered on that one right there. Who would have thought Zach Ertz was the target right there? But Cowboys before half, make it close again. Make it a one-score lead for the Eagles. Eagles gonna go deep this time. Gonna come down with it, with short of the red zone really. Kyle Shanahan's gonna clap along just like he can. It's like a Jason Garrett clone clapping his hands like that. And as you thought we could throw deep one more time, it's gonna be an interception on the 1 yard line. Jeez Louise, how could Carson Wentz have done that right there? Try to go for the big time play. I mean, Carson Wentz is a big time player, and he goes for big time plays. But sometimes you got to go small ball, and that goes deep for it. Just did not work out right there. Cowboys, third down, make a big stop right there. They're threatening to tie the game up. And boy, oh boy, they got the first down, 13-yard line. That's not a pretty sight to see right there if you're an Eagles fan. Now gonna hop back in down here on the 7-yard line now. Jeez. Come on, Eagles. And that game is now gonna be tied. Thanks a lot, Eagles secondary. We spend how much money on this secondary, and this secondary can't guard anyone. I mean, they really can't guard anyone. Hand the ball off to LaShawn McCoy, gonna get a first down on 3rd and 3. So that's pretty simple right there. Now, not having a great game so far. Only 7 rushes for 30 yards for, was that a little over 4 yards a carry? I mean, seen worse. Sean McCoy, though, does get the rushing touchdown, gives the Eagles a 6-point lead for now. Hopefully, they make the extra point, make it a 7-point lead. So extra point is made, so there's a 7-point lead. Back in the red zone, though, off Cowboys turnover. Here they come, sending LaShawn, not LaShawn, not LeGarrette, Marshawn Lynch. That's the running back I'm thinking of right here. On the kick, we have a fake kicker run right there. Kyler Murray, though, unfortunately cannot get to the first down line. Gonna be a turnover on downs. Cowboys come march all the way down. I mean, but this time they do make the mistake. Jalen Ramsey picks it off. Does he have the speed to get past them? He gets past Zeke, and he steps out of bounds right there. The Eagles have the ball back on the 50. 4 minutes left. Can they run the clock out to end this game? Do they have what it takes to get back to the Super Bowl? I mean, this team is unreal right now. This team buys itself out when it needs to buy itself out. Look at that. Jalen Ramsey steps in front of Allen Hurns right there and just walks away with the interception right there. The Cowboys coach cannot believe the kind of throw Dak Prescott just threw right there. I'm sorry, talking about Dak Prescott here. Dak Prescott thinks he deserves the world's biggest contract for a quarterback. I'm sorry, Dak. You have like 4 more touchdowns than Carson Wentz, and Carson Wentz has played like 10 less games than you. You better slow your roll there, Super Trooper, because you do not deserve a contract of that magnitude in any ifs, ands, or buts. But you see right here, the onside kick does come through. Eagles retain it. I mean, Cowboys are only up down by what, 4 points right now? 5 points maybe at most. So you're gonna squash any chance they have at coming back right now. Carson Wentz and this Eagles team has just stuck through it this entire game. So it's actually only 3 points. Jeez. But Hail Mary time, going deep, going to be interception, perfect timing user pick right there, ends the game. Cowboys coach not happy one bit, has a bit of a Jason Garrett moment with the, man, that's a bummer. Look at that, they outpassed us, outran us, and they had 3 less takeaways than us, but we beat them. We beat them in the takeaway game. We didn't stat pad with our yards and our passing, and we got the W. That's what happens. You don't need to have the most yards to get the win. Does it help to get the most yards to get the win? Yeah, but you need to have the most, useful yards, most accurate yards. You had 400 yards with a lot of those open field yards. Oh boy, who cares? We had 300 yards, but majority of it came from the red zone. Yeah, sure, I'm down. We had 4 takeaways that took you out of, field position half the time. So, can't beat that one bit. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have missed any episodes, hit the place down below. Until next time you do, make sure you guys, rock on. You stay super classy. If you guys like your Eagles, definitely stay tuned because we got one more episode after this for Eagles franchise before we move on to a brand new franchise. I mean, I think you guys are hopefully going to like it. I mean, I personally am going to really enjoy it right now. As of right now, I'm going to really enjoy it. I think it's going to be super fun. It's going to be super new. It's going to be different for me to do. But until next time, YouTube, peace out, rock on, stay super classy, and hope to see you guys next week with some more Madden content.